Hello, and welcome to Russia-Ukraine News, where we cover every latest on Russian invasion on Ukraine. Please make sure to subscribe and like the video. Reports over the past 2 months have highlighted growing concerns in the Kremlin over Vladimir Putin's war plans and the long-term damage the military special operation is inflicting on Russia. The war between the Russian people. Levada Center polling data suggests that fewer Russians were paying close attention to military action in late April than a month earlier. Decline 0.26% say that they watch the reports very carefully and 33% quite carefully. Samuel Romani, Associate Fellow at the Royal United Services Institute for Defense and Security Studies, called these results very interesting. He said in a post on Twitter, "Despite the Russian media calling for full mobilization in support of the war and constant warnings about World War III, apathy for the war is growing in Russia. Apathy for war is particularly strong among young Russians. Only 36% of them said in 1824 that they were following the war closely. This contrasts with 71% of older Russians. Perhaps most interestingly, almost half, 48% of them are concerned about the success of the war. You think it's taking too long. They claim that everything has dragged on." Mr. Romani concluded. Generally, the Levada Center data shows that Russian propaganda and sanctions have not united Russians around the war any more than they did at the outset. Concerned as the Russian people are about current events, the extent to which they can criticize military developments is severely limited by law. At the start of the invasion, a law warned those who spread false information about the war could face up to 15 years in prison. According to Duma spokesman Vyacheslav Volodin, this ensures a very harsh response to those who make statements discrediting our armed forces. Other laws have made it more difficult to determine the true extent of Russian troop deaths, without which uneasiness about events could possibly be greater. It has already isolated Russia on the world stage and is expected to continue. The Levada survey included the opinions of 1,616 people over the age of 18 from both urban and rural areas. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this edition of the news. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time. Bye.